This is one of those movies that I think that people are really going to get into, but the younger generation, I think this might be their first exposure. Talk about the importance, both of you, about this movie for the younger generation to really find out what Jackie Robinson did.
Well, I think that, as an African American man in this country, I think that the Jackie Robinson story reminds us of what it is to be prideful and courageous and to stand up for what you believe in. And I think that is definitely something that kids nowadays can relate to and hopefully carry with them throughout their lives.
And for your kids too, I guess, growing up, I don't know how much they know about Jackie Robinson, but this is something I'm sure that they need to see.
I think Jackie Robinson's story is relevant in 2013 because we still have the special needs community and kids with Down syndrome being excluded and that population being made less than. And we still have people who want to get married and have equal rights. We still have civil rights issues as clear today as we did in 1947. So bang, that's why the film's relevant.
And I didn't realize in terms of the character that you played, I think that maybe got glossed over by a lot of people in the history books about the sports writer angle of it. But I mean, that's an interesting and important part of it as well, for the inclusion to be able to be in the press box and have the access to the players.
Yeah, that's one of the incredible things about Wendell Smith, the character I play, is that he was fighting a lot of the same battles that Jackie Robinson was fighting, just on a different field, And I think the film does a wonderful job of depicting exactly what it is that he went through. And the fact is that had he not done what he did, I don't know that Jackie Robinson would have succeeded.
In terms of your role, and I'm not sure how much you shot with the rest of the cast, because it seems like your shots were maybe single shots a lot. So how much leeway do they give you to kind of do your research and kind of wing it rather than staying to a script?
There was zero winging. I don't say a consonant or a vowel that we didn't pull directly either from Red's autobiography, one of two autobiographies, or from some broadcasts that Brian had for us. And so I was afforded the liberty to go and cherry pick from a couple of different World Series broadcasts that Brian Haugelin, the writer-director, gave to me, and bring those and sprinkle them into what was germane to the 1947 season. But there was no flavor or improvisation for Red, which felt really good, not to have to embellish, but rather just to stay in the right groove with him.